Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch-along for France versus Ivory Coast. Look, we're getting warmed up. We are getting warmed up for the World Cup, of course. This is a friendly match, but look, we gotta take a look into this ridiculous lineup. Really ridiculous lineup from France. As you can see, we're gonna go through the lineups just in a second, but who do we have in the chat already? Big up yourself, big up your damn selves. We got Effie in the building, AR, Kadir, Pixels in the building. Big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. As always, like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And the France lineup is ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. Koundé as a right back, Kanate, Upamecano, Hernandez, that is the back four. Rabiot alongside Chouameni. Who's on the left? Thuram on the left. Cherki as a 10 and Elise on the right hand side, and Kylian Mbappé is up front. Kiki, I'm supporting Kiki tonight, bro. I am supporting Kiki tonight. Of course, no Doué in the starting lineup. Doué is probably gonna come on in the second half. Maybe he might not even play, given the circumstances that he had with Paris Saint-Germain, of course, winning the Champions League. But look, we're back, baby. We're back. I miss you guys, bro. I miss you guys. I miss all of you, man. I miss all of you. Like a boss, big up yourself. Aiden, big up yourself. MT, big up yourself. What's your score prediction? Look, I expect France to win this. It's not going to be a walkover. Ivory Coast is still a solid team in Africa, or in AFCON, should I say. I expect Ivory Coast, to put up a really good fight today, but they're going to come up short. I think they're going to lose. They are going to lose. But look, I have the lineup for Ivory Coast as well. This is how Ivory Coast is lining up. No Amad Diallo from the start. It's a 4-3-3 setup. I don't know if they... Fofana's in there, the Akite's in there, Kessie is in there. All these guys, the Omende is also in there. There's a lot of players that could actually hurt France today. They could definitely hurt France today. Meanwhile, we do have another match going on at the same time. Eventually, I think it's going to kick off in about 10 minutes or so. Spain against Iraq, so we're going to keep an eye on that one. N5, pick up yourself. The past life is going with a 3-1. What else? Get your votes in. Get your votes in the poll right now. I think we're running a poll, right? We are running a poll. Yes, 82% France win. I think everybody agrees that France is going to win this game. But is it going to be easy? Is it going to be difficult? I think that's the biggest question. I think that's the biggest question mark. But let me quickly see who France got on the bench, right? This is pretty much the World Cup squad, right? Didier Deschamps is not messing around. He picked a strong lineup today. But Gusto, Hernandez, the other Hernandez, Digne, Saliba, Kone, Kante, Zaire Emery, Barcola, Doué, Mateta, and Dembele, all on the bench. Look, the bench itself can have a different team. France could easily fill 2 teams in the World Cup. I'm telling you, they can have 2 different teams. And they might still make it to the quarterfinals or semifinals. At least. KG, how do we know how many points we've got? I think so far, I don't know. Members only can check that at this moment in time. Only members can check it. Only members can check it. Like a boss says, I say France win 4-1. You expecting a convincing win, huh? Kenneth says, KG, the trick. Thuram is playing as a 9. Kiki, left W. I don't know. I don't think he's going to mess around with that. I think he's going to stick and play Kylian Mbappé in the center forward position where he played all his, throughout the whole season for Real Madrid in the middle of the park as a 9. I think that's going to be the case, bro. I expect Kylian Mbappé to play as a 9. And Thuram, he's just filling in a position on that left-hand side, because when Doué comes back, when Dembele comes back, those two probably will fill in that position. I don't think Kylian Mbappé is going to move from that center forward position. I don't think so. Not unless maybe if you bring in Mateta or Ekitike is out. We know he's out. But if he was available, maybe you could argue Mbappé could be pushed out wide. But I don't think it's going to happen now, bro. I honestly do not think it's going to happen now. But let's go. Let's go. Get the likes up. Let me see where we at. Let me see where we at, people. Are we ready? Les Bleus. Anybody from France watching this stream right now? Anybody from France? Who's supporting France? Who's supporting Ivory Coast? I want to see it in the chat right now. I want to see it in the chat. Okay, let me reset this. Yeah, M5, stop spamming, bro. I'm gonna suspend you. I'm gonna time you out, bro. You don't want to do that. KGC, as a Nigerian, I've been supporting France since 2021, and it will be honor facing Portugal next week. Bruh. They're not facing next week, but in the World Cup final or in the World Cup semifinal, they could definitely meet France and Portugal. Who do you think, guys? Who do you think is gonna win the World Cup? I mean, I got France all the way high up. I got them all the way high up. I mean, they are the favorites for me. I mean, Spain is also another favorite, but Spain, Brazil, France, and Portugal, I think is gonna be between those teams to win the World Cup. That's my expectation. Let's start this. France or Portugal? Portugal, bro. I'm gonna say Portugal. AR. I'm gonna say Portugal. Of course, you already know, bro. I'm ready. You already know I'm ready for the World Cup, bro. You already know. So if Portugal can't win it, then I'm gonna support France. If Portugal cannot win it, I'm supporting France. But my team number one, look, the tags is still on, bro. The tag is still on, by the way, bro. I ain't even take it off. Just in case if they mess up, I'm gonna return it. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. Cristiano's the GOAT, says Ashley. What's your prediction for Spain and Iraq? Spain. Comfortable win for Spain. I haven't really seen the lineup for Spain. Let me see if Lamine Yamal starts. I don't think he's going to start. Yeah, he's not in the lineup. Spain's lineup looks like this. Garcia in goal, Porro, Martin, Laporte, Gamaldo, Gavi, Bernal, Ferran Torres, Dani Olmo, Baena, Iglesias. Damn. France to win this game 5-0. I don't think it's going to be 5-0. I think it's going to be close. Like I said, it is going to be close. I'm telling you right now, it is going to be close. Let me set this up, man. Give me a second. But how are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling about the World Cup? Is everybody ready for the World Cup? Just 1 week to go. Next Thursday, we're going to be here streaming the World Cup, people. We're going to be here streaming the World Cup. I am, big up yourself. My actual opinion is to say Portugal, if not Spain. So Spain is your favorite, I guess. Is that what you're saying? So you think Spain is going to win it? If Spain can't win it, then it's going to be Portugal. Is that what you think is going to happen? KG, did you see the ISO Speed World Cup song? I saw it. It's lit. I like it. Is it just me? Smash a like on the stream if you actually like Speed song, bro. I think it was lit. I think it was good. It is fire, bro. It is fire. Shake says, can you provide a link to watch this friendly? Bro, I have a subscription. I can't give you any links. I don't know where to watch it. Okay, I do not know where to watch it, man. KG, I mean Nigeria versus Portugal. Is Nigeria playing Portugal? Their next game is against Chile for Portugal. And after that, I think we're playing Nigeria. Are we? Yes, we are playing Nigeria on June 10th on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the World Cup starts. Dang. So Portugal decided to have a friendly right before the World Cup starts. Of course, they're not going to play until June the 17th, which is against DR Congo. So basically, they set up that game against Nigeria to sort of have a feeling to play against an African team so that they will be ready when they face DR Congo. Yep. 7 more days to go. Are you going to be live for Portugal's game versus Chile and Nigeria? 100%. You already know I ain't going to miss CR7 game. I ain't going to miss CR7 game. You already know. If the GOAT is playing, I am here. That's him. In case you didn't know which GOAT I'm talking about. That's him. Iraq will win. Mark my words. Yo, Aboud is on something. He's on something. What is he taking? What has he taken? Somebody check on Aboud. Iraq is going to win against Spain. What are you on? Seriously. You need a medical attention. But let's go. Let's go. Let's see some good, I'm looking forward to this game. I'm looking forward to seeing, how France is going to play this match, how they're going to attack, how they're going to defend. Of course, big. Most importantly, by the way, we haven't really talked about it. Kanate, bro. We're watching Kanate tonight, people. The next Real Madrid defender. Okay, Kanate. Keep an eye on Kanate today, bro. Keep an eye on Kanate, bro. Why did you be a YouTuber? Because I love the game, bro. I love the game. I love watching soccer. I love watching football. I love watching this game, bro. I'm saying comfortable 3-1 win. Kylian Mbappé, Olise, and Sharky to be on the score sheet. Let's go. Partner, big up yourself. How do you watch both matches at the same time, says the gaming? Look, we're keeping an eye on the Spain game, but we're watching the France match. Okay? We're watching the France game. KG, I'm feeling good about Portugal in the World Cup. I like the fact that you feeling good about Portugal, but I don't want you to jinx it. I feel good too, but I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Algeria won against Netherlands yesterday. That was a good result for them then. Come on. Kiki. Let's see some of this. Let's see some of this today. Are we going to see some of this today? I want to see the connection between Kanate and Chouameni and Kylian Mbappé. Of course, all next season will be playing for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappé, of course, is a goal behind Olivier Giroud. If he scores today, he will tie it. He will tie it, people. So there's a record on the line. There's a record on the line for Kylian Mbappé. Don't play with my guy. Don't play with my guy. Sweden versus Greece last time. Last minute extra time, 2-2. Yo, is that... What's that game? That's a friendly game, ain't it? Stop the ignoring Spain or Iraq. Spain is one of the favorites. I'm not ignoring them, bro. That game has kicked off, by the way. Chat. That game has kicked on. Let me just pull it up a little bit. I think we can't see it. We can't really see the minute on that thing. Didier Deschamps, of course. This is his last year, bro. His last tournament after the World Cup. He's gone, and Zinedine Zidane is the highly, highly favorite guy to take over from Didier Deschamps. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Is he going to have a good bye? Is he going to have a good, nice... Is he going to have a good bye? Or is he going to have, you know, a bad one? He lost the last World Cup final. He lost the Euros final against Portugal. Bro has lost a lot of finals. He has lost a lot of finals. But he did win the World Cup. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? For me, Portugal. I hope so. I hope so. Alex, I hope so. But I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to come here and sit here and say Portugal is the #1 favorite. We all know they're not. Game's about to start. Chat, game's about to start. Just 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. Let's go. Let's go. Ivory Coast. What they got for us? Let's see. How did Albania lose against Israel? I haven't watched that game, so I can't comment on that. Ashley says, please, Cristiano, win the World Cup. Hopefully. I hope Messi loses. Messi's not going to win again. The last time he won, he was, you know, or should I say he was given the trophy, really. I mean, 6, 7 penalties in one tournament. That was wild. That was just wild, bro. That was just wild. They've given him last time. What's going to happen this time? We'll see. Ed, what up, man? AR says France have a crazy squad. Zidane cooked with Madrid's crazy squad. So I'm saying Zidane will definitely cook with France. Yes. Look, after that, after Cristiano retires, he could cook all he wants. Zidane. And I'm going to be fine with it. I am going to be fine with it. KG will be a 3-2 for France. Let's see, Ed. Let's see. Let's see. Let me give you guys my prediction. I'm going to say 3-1. I'm going to say 3-1. I'm going to say 3-1. France win. Bro, tell me if you're going to be live in June 18. 100%. 100%. Since you are in the USA, can you always go watch a match live, especially Portugal games? Yes, I have a ticket. Bro, I have a ticket. I can go. But one ticket cost me 1,000. So I'm not quite sure I can go to all the games. Of course, for 2 tickets, it's 1,000. And, bro, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Mbappé come back today. What do you mean come back, bro? Like, what do you mean by come back? Elaborate. What is he coming back from, bro? What is he coming back from? Amad Diallo, of course. I'm excited to see him. Hopefully he gets some minutes today, bro. Hopefully he gets some minutes today. I want to see Amad Diallo. United blood. All right, let's set this up. Let's set this up. Let's set this up. Give me a sec. Chat, do you think Dembele is going to play today? Do you think Due is going to play today? I don't think so. Are they going to play, bro? KG, I hope you hit 200k sub. By the end of the World Cup, we're going to hit 200k, chat. Hopefully. 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 Get your score predictions in. Get the likes up. Let's go. Kessie is the captain for Ivory Coast, and Kylian Mbappé, of course, is the captain for Les Bleus. Let's go, AR. Let's go. Parnav says ticket price is higher than Loy's IQ. Yo, that is wild. That is wild, bro. Dembele will play like Cristiano 2009. In this game, or are you talking about in the World Cup? In this game, or what? Let's go. Let's go. This game, Dembele's not even going to play, bro. I don't think he's going to play, chat. I don't think he's going to play. Because they just won the Champions League. And he limped off in that Champions League game. He didn't play the whole 120 minutes. So, I don't know about that. I don't think he's going to play this game, chat. I honestly don't think he's going to play this game. All right, get the game started. Get the game started. Let's go. All right, we are underway. Let's go. Let's go. The elephant. What is the elephant gonna do? What are they gonna do, bro? Camavinga. No, 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 no. Camavinga. He's not in the lineup, though. He's not in the lineup. JB, what up? First chance already for Kylian Mbappé. And Mbappe's limping. What's going on? What's going on? Dembele are farming. Better than Messi, says M5. KG breaking news. Second division team won the Portuguese Cup against Sporting. And now they get the Europa League spot. So the next year we're going to see a second division team playing in the Europa League. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Crazy work. Look, the main thing today for France is not to get injuries. Don't complicate things. Don't get hurt. Don't commit 100%. Just play your game. 100% ISO speed is going to be in Cristiano's game. Probably. You're right about that. Probably. Chance now for Ivory Coast, though. Cross comes in here. Good defender by Kanate. Is it Kanate or who's down? Upamecano. Upamecano's down, but he's up now. BTTS, yes or no? What does that mean? Cristiano wins the World Cup. Messi will cry. I don't know about that. I mean, Messi fans will cry. I don't think Messi will cry, but Messi fans will cry. Are you going to do Nigeria? Yes. Nigeria versus Portugal, yes. We will be here. We will be here. Why is Spain playing Iraq? Ask Spain why they play in Iraq. I have no idea why they play in Iraq. Both teams to score, yes or no? I would say yes, you know. I would say yes. Because France is unpredictable. Against a smaller nation, they tend to lack focus. They're going to win the game, but they could concede. They could concede. We're back, baby. It's been a long time. I miss you guys. I miss everybody. I miss you guys so much. Free kick given here for Ivory Coast. Big up AR. Kenneth says, let's not forget France used their second team to beat Colombia first team. Won't be surprised if Portugal finish with 9 points. Portugal will finish with 9 points, but that's not the point, right? The point is, can Portugal beat France? Oh, chance here. Ooh. Was that Kanate messing about? Was that Kanate messing about? Oh, Upamecano. They look the same to me. I mean, Kanate is a little bit bigger, but from far, they look the same. Brazil will get 7 to 9 points. I expect Brazil to win all their games. I expect Portugal to win all their games. I expect France to win all their games. It's as simple as it is. Let Kylian Mbappé cook though. What a pass. Mbappe's in. Goalkeeper off his line. That was close. That was close. Matthew, what up, man? Who do you support? Let us know. Did you see the World Cup game update and FC26? Is this so good? Look, yo, you know what? Did they do the update? We're gonna do the career mode for Portugal, chat. We might do it for France, but we're gonna do it for Portugal for sure. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it for Portugal. Maybe tomorrow, bro. Maybe tomorrow, bro. Maybe tomorrow we could do it. I think we could do it. We're gonna set the level to ultimate level and see if we can go all the way and win the World Cup. Who knows, bro? Who knows? I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Free kick given here for France. And then maybe we could do one for... We could do one for France. For Brazil. We're gonna start off with Portugal and then France. And then maybe Brazil. And then maybe England. Turkey. Or Spain. Or Spain. Oh, chance here. Mbappé! What a save! How he didn't score. How he didn't score. Chat. How he didn't score. He's wide open. That's a good save, though. That's a good save. Goalkeeper's near post. That's a good save. That is a good save. Nearly 1-0 for France. Which team does the stadium belongs to that they're playing in? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Mbappé. Rabiot now. Kylian Mbappé. Come on, Ivory Coast. Pull lips. KG, call up Cristiano Jr. in the Portugal career mode. I don't think I could do that. It's a good idea. I don't think I could do that. Yasmin is watching the Spain game. How's the Spain game going on? No goals in that match. Imad, big up yourself. If Mbappé plays, France will get last place in their group. Same goes for Uruguay. If Valverde plays, Uruguay will be last in their group as well. Imad is on hate mode. He is on hate mode. He's hating on Real Madrid, bro. He's hating on Real Madrid. Yeah. It's crazy work, ain't it? Spain just scored. Goal for Spain. Goal, goal, goal. Olise now. Olise lays it off. Thuram. Thuram still. Thuram. Off target. Off target. Iraq is going to get smoked today. I'm telling you. They will. They will. It might be 5 or 6-0. That's what I'm expecting. Ferran Torres scored. Barcelona striker. Barcelona striker has scored. KG's not a hate. It's just a prediction, says Ahmad. It feels like a hate. I mean, what did Valverde do to you to say that Valverde is going to fail Uruguay? I can see why you're saying with Kylian Mbappé. Okay, Kylian Mbappé left PSG. PSG won 2 Champions League back-to-back. And Kylian Mbappé joined Real Madrid. Real Madrid did not win 2 years in a row. I can see the connection there. Okay, you can make an argument there. I'm okay with that. Why are you speaking about Valverde though? Spain will give Iraq a belt to ass, says JB. Because of the hat trick, says Iman. Which hat trick? Varane wants a goal. Wants a goldfish now. A shark. Dance Rudia. Look, Ferran Torres, by the way. Talking about Ferran Torres. Barcelona have not paid all the price for Ferran Torres. Isn't it crazy? They are here signing Anthony Gordon for 80 M's. They still owe money for Manchester City, bro. Check it. They still owe money. Barcelona is corrupt. Olise. Imagine, Ferran Torres was signed 5 years ago. And they still haven't finished paying Man City. The fans are holding Didier Deschamps post. Yeah, it's going to be his last. Like I said, it's going to be his last. Ahmad is a Barcelona fan, says Chicken. Yo, why you think I'm wearing this, bro? Pahi. Pahi. Belt to ass. Set piece FC. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Every time Set piece FC speak to me, I show them this, bro. That's how you respond. Just like a priest, you know, just like a priest shows a cross to the devil. That's what we do. When I see Arsenal, I'm like this. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. Who's the Portugal coach? Martinez. Roberto Martinez. Olise. Rabiot. Olise still. Olise. Rabiot goes down. He's not going to get a penalty for that. Chouameni. Olise. Yo. Olise is supposed to be playing on the right-hand side, but look where Olise is. He's sort of playing as a 10. Weird. It's weird, ain't it? He's playing as a 10. And also the formation seems to be like a 4-2-2. I mean, Thuram is tucked in alongside Kiki. Olise is on the left. Cherki's on the right. It looks like a 4-4-2. Mbappé. Cherki. It's a good idea for Cherki, but not that good. Cherki. Cherki still. Chouameni. Sweden is washed. They had a draw with Greece. Don't underestimate Sweden. Don't underestimate Sweden. They still, you know, they still got Isak. They still got Chocares. They still got that guy. He's not that good, but he can make a difference sometimes. Bro said England will make it home. We'll bring it home. It's not coming home. It's not coming home, my G. Oh, chance here now for Ivory Coast. Yeah, Kite, come on, man. You could do better there. You could do better there. Ryan, Sharky, or Olise. I'm going with Olise. But I like Sharky, though. I do like Sharky. KG, they lost to effing Norway. Norway is a dangerous team. Don't underestimate Norway. I think Norway could be one of those underdog teams. Kanate. Mbappé. Rabiot. What do you say now? You know, I can see France losing against a very organized team. I can see them losing. Seriously. Because too many flicks and tricks, bro. Too many players, too many egos. I think that could be the burden on them. Even though the squad is stacked up, it could go against you. Sometimes it works against you. If the team does not have, you know, the harmony, the love, the togetherness, it could definitely go against you. And I'm not saying they're gonna lose because of lack of quality, but lack of chemistry. It can happen. What do you say? Because think about it. Olise wants to win the Ballon d'Or. He wants to be the main man in the World Cup. Guess what? Dembele's thinking the same thing. Guess what? Doué's thinking the same thing. Guess what? Kylian Mbappé is thinking the same thing. So you got 4 potential Ballon d'Or winners. Mbappé, Dembele, Olise, and maybe Doué. I haven't even mentioned Barcola because Barcola is a bench player for PSG, so I'm not going to mention him. But Doué and Dembele, they're coming in hot. They're coming in after winning the Champions League. Back to back. So can Kylian Mbappé chat to them? Can Kylian Mbappé actually say, yo, I'm bigger than you? Can he say that? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Diakite now. Can you please stream the Morocco game versus Norway? We'll try to do it. Yeah, we'll try to do it. I think it's on Sunday. It is on Sunday. I think we'll try to do it. It's going to be an interesting match, I feel like. It is going to be an interesting match. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? I'm going to say, bro, I'm going to say France. But again, I've given you the reasons that could potentially hinder France. I've given you the reasons. Have you seen the Nike ad? Yes, I did. I posted it on X. If you don't follow me on X, you can follow me on X. I did post it. It's a lit ad, you know. It's a lit ad. What I didn't like about that ad is that they let Erling Haaland finish the job. Like, how the hell they let Haaland finish the job when you have the GOAT, when you have CR7? I thought CR7 was going to get the ball. I thought it was going to be him to hit the ball last. But instead, they chose Erling Haaland. I'm pissed. Didier Deschamps. Everybody got his face. Everybody got his face. What's that about? Is it because he's leaving? Oh, this is his last game in France, I think. Ain't it? I think this is his last game. KG Spain clears all. Iraq! Go! Go! Spain can't even beat Iraq, bro. You talk about they're gonna win the World Cup? You talk about they're gonna win the World Cup? Are you chatting about they're gonna win the World Cup, bro? Iraq scored. Iraq tied the score. A boat says, I told you. I told you. Where's Mbappé? It's a good question. It is a good question. Right now, it's a tight game. One clear-cut chance for France, and that's the only thing I saw. The rest I haven't seen, really. 20 minutes gone, and yes, Ivory Coast is just sitting deep and defending, but no clear-cut chance. I chose the wrong game to watch. Which one is the wrong game? Which game do you think is the wrong game? Should have watched the Spain versus Iraq game. Nah, this game is interesting. I'm telling you, this game is interesting. Douay versus Douay. What does that mean? Now then, there's a chance here for France. Cherki lays it off. Olise, he's got to pass the ball. He's got to pass the ball. This is the issue I'm talking about. This is the selfishness I'm talking about, bro. Look at the selfishness I'm talking about. When you had two players in the box, did you just see what Olise did there? That is the problem with this team. Everybody wants to be the big dog. Probably, I might change my mind. I don't think France will win the World Cup. I'm going to change my mind. They're definitely going to play against each other. There's a Douay playing in Ivory Coast. Oh, yeah. I saw him. Douay against Douay. I get it now, bro. I get it. I feel like even if he passed, I don't think he would have made the pass. What do you mean? You don't think it would have made a difference? Watch. They just cut off the replay, man. They just cut off the replay. Look, you could afford to do stuff like this. You could afford to do stuff like this in a friendly. But in the World Cup, against a big team, you're gonna pay the price if you keep missing opportunities because you're selfish, because you want to score the goal and you don't want the other player to score who's actually in a better position. You will pay the price. Believe me. You will definitely pay the price. Mbappe's missing chances. I mean, he had one half chance, and that's really it. Right? I don't think he had a lot of chances in this game so far. But he's been missing for Madrid though, even though he's the top scorer. Florentino Perez will announce the big signing today. It's probably Dumfries. No, he said it's not Dumfries. And he said it's not Kanate. So let's see who it's going to be. Is it Vadio Is it Neves? But he did say a defender. He did say a defender. Enzo, he said a defender though. Cool and break. 23 minutes. Cool and break. Maybe Vadio. Yeah, I'm thinking Vadio. Have you seen the goal Iraq score? No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I low-key miss Russia in international tournaments. What can you do? KG, France and Portugal meet in the final of the World Cup. It will be very close. It will be really close, bro. Really close. Kylian Mbappé versus Cristiano. I would love that. I would love that because regardless, we don't lose. Regardless, we don't lose. If Portugal win, we're happy because of Cristiano. If France win, we're still somehow happy because Kylian Mbappé is going to lift the trophy. He's going to lift the World Cup again. So I would definitely take, right now, if you tell me, would you take a France versus Portugal final? And I'm absolutely going to say yes. I'll take it 100%. I'll take it 100%. Spain versus Brazil. Y'all are delusional, says Rudia. Yo, we're not delusional, man. It's possible. It's possible. I'm actually thinking about doing a bracket. So I'm actually thinking about doing a bracket, and I'm gonna involve every single one of you. Just keep an eye on that one, okay? Keep an eye on that one. As soon as I wrap up everything, I think we're gonna be doing a bracket challenge. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yes. There's going to be more information to come regarding that. I'll let everybody know. We can join in and predict and see who got the better score, right? We will go through each of them. Of course, every time there's a match, we're gonna check the score, right? We're gonna check the score. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. It is going to be fun. I want everybody to join it. It will be fun. It's completely free. So yeah. Once I have it ready, I'll let you guys know. But hopefully it has to happen before the World Cup starts. Sharky now lays it off. Chance here. Bad pass. France could potentially crumble like Real Madrid. 100%. 100%. 100%. If there's an ego issue, like the the Vinny, the Mbappe, the Bellingham, all this ego issue, Chouameni fighting Valverde, all these issues, France could have that. And if they have that, I don't care who they got, they're not gonna win. We're not gonna win. Team togetherness wins and is better than quality players. Foden or Palmer? Foden. I think Foden has done more in the game than Cole Palmer. Chelsea fans might not like it though. Fofana. Oof. Back post. Back post. That was a half chance there for Ivory Coast. And they have not taken it. Fofana turns. He turns, who's that? He turns Rabiot. I don't know how Rabiot's starting games in 2026. How? Côte d'Ivoire are attacking. So that means I feel like fantasizing. They're going to lose or get eliminated by Portugal or Spain. or Morocco. There's a lot of possibilities, right? That could happen in the World Cup. A lot of possibilities. And we're just gonna have to enjoy it like game by game. Game by game. Every single game. Sharky now lays it off at Thuram. Again, they're not on the same page. Not on the same page. You can see it. Thuram can't play. If you expect Thuram to play on the left, I don't know how that is going to work. For sure, it would be Dembele. For sure, it would be Doué to be playing in that position. I don't think Thuram's going to be starting games for France. Which team do you think would reach the semifinals? Semifinals. I'm gonna do the bracket. You'll see it. You'll see it. But obviously, I got France and Portugal definitely in the semis. Definitely. I think Netherlands will flop at this World Cup because if they top the group, if Morocco can finish second, that means they face each other in round of 32. I mean, Netherlands could beat Morocco. What makes you think Morocco is going to win against the Netherlands? Netherlands could beat Morocco. Don't underestimate Netherlands, you know. In big competition, they have been there. They have been in quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. They know how to get there. You don't want to underestimate the Netherlands because they got the history behind them. But right now, when you look at the squad, yes, they don't have a player that scares you, but they can still make it. Spain is washed, it says Chicken. Yo, Spain did not pick a single, I mean, not one player from Real Madrid. Thuram. Oh my God, Sharky. Why is he not taking a shot? Why is he not taking a shot? That was a stupid. That was so stupid. Corner kick now for France. Why is my Tom behind? Should be 32. I gotta fix the Tom. I think the Tom's good now. We on 32. Morocco's better. Morocco's better, but the point I'm trying to make is, it doesn't matter who's better. In one game, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Switzerland knocked out France at the Euros. Switzerland is not a better team than France, but they knocked out France. It can happen, bro. Like, in these tournaments, it's not just about a big name. There's gonna be big surprises. There will always be big surprises. Mbappé. Kanate misses. Kanate, I needed you to score that goal for Real Madrid, bro. Alex says African best 11 is playing against Ivory Coast. You disrespecting France like that, bro? Sharky's not African. Is he? Where's Sharky from? Originally, his parents. Where are they from? Bro, I heard in France, when they win, they say, Les Bleus, you know, France won. But when they lose, they say these Africans lost. Is it true? I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. Is there anybody that lives in France can answer that question? I've heard it somewhere. I think I've heard it on Trevor Noah. KG, did you see the nonsense squad Tuchel called up? Yep, it is nonsense. It is nonsense. It is nonsense. Portugal could get a revenge on this France team. Tom says who's the best African country in the World Cup? Morocco, you got to say Morocco. Maybe Senegal. I would say Senegal, bro. Senegal's better than Morocco. We've seen it in AFCON final. We've seen it in AFCON final. Senegal is better than Morocco. But I would put those two, right? KG, those are myths, you know. If they are, then okay. I heard it on the news though. Olise was born in England. His father is from Africa, and somehow he plays for France. There must be a reason why he plays for France, bro. There must be a reason. It's not a coincidence. Alright, why don't we check it? We're getting close to halftime. Okay, so he was born in England. He was born in England. Algerian mother. When he was asked about his nationality, he said, I actually come from 4 different countries: France, Algeria, Nigeria, and England. I consider myself very lucky to possess these 4 parts, which all enrich me. I feel each individual part in me. I've developed attachments in all my countries. You don't play for all your countries. You chose France. Damn, he's got Nigeria in him. Yo, that is a disgrace. AR. Absolutely a disgrace. Let's get those numbers up. Let's hit 100 likes, people. Get those numbers up. Get those numbers up. If y'all want us to do France watch along moving forward, get those numbers up right now. But it's crazy. It's actually crazy. I did not know he's got Nigeria in him, Algeria in him, England in him. I don't know why he chose France. Somebody has to ask him why he chose France. British Nigerian father. That's what it says. And then, and Franco-Algerian mother. What does Franco mean? France? So Franco's like an Algerian descent that is living in France. So his mother lived all her life probably in France. That doesn't make him French. Yo, that does not make him French. Does it? He doesn't even live in France. Yo, I was trying to do the friendly match between Senegal and USA. But Senegal lost that game. But look, it's a friendly. It's a friendly. Sharky is from Algeria. I can see. I can see it, bro. I can see it. France is suffering from the Euro 2024 syndrome. Elite attack, just shit finishing. says BB. Halftime. Spain won. Iraq won. Put some respect on Iraq. They drew with Spain in that 45 minutes. Sharky now. Olise goes down. Free kick given. Free kick given. France need to score. I don't think they're taking this game seriously, chat. I don't believe they're taking this game seriously. I don't see the intensity. They're playing this game not to get hurt. Sharky. Oof. Look at this guy, Sharky, man. He's crazy. Look at that pass. Oh, chance here. Oh, that could be a pen, you know. That could be a pen. It had to be a pen. But here comes Ivory Coast, though, on the counter-attack. Ooh. Sharky's still down, ain't he? What do you say? What a pass. What a pass. Kylian Mbappe's in. Mbappe. What a tackle. What a tackle. KG, let's go under 2.5 in this match. Under 2.5? I wouldn't risk it. Don't play with France like that, bro. They could score 5 goals in 2 minutes. So close, though. So close. Easy catch for the goalkeeper. Yo, Gamer HD, what up, man? Don't make me down. I'm telling you. Look, I'm giving you a warning. Look, don't blame me later on. But I'm just saying. Oh, chance here. Chance here. Chance here. What a save by Mignolet. That should have been a goal. Chouameni dilly-dallying on the ball. That's a huge save. That is a huge save. Wow. Wow. Already in and you nearly messed up, bro. You said under 2 what? Under 1.5? Under 2.5 in this game? And they nearly scored. They nearly scored before halftime. And you would have been doomed. Cannot take this. Fofana. KG, I think Perez will be signing Yamal. Nah, I don't want Yamal, man. I don't want him. Chat. Even if he's coming for free, I don't want him. I don't want a Barcelona guy coming to Real Madrid, man. It just ruins the rivalry. You just don't want to see that. You just don't want to see that. If that was Drogba, Ivory Coast would be leading. If that was Ahmad, Ivory Coast might be leading. Kylian Mbappé, laser off. Kylian Mbappé, out wide to Olise. Olise. Oof. Sometimes I think Sharky does too much. He just does too much. Too much. Corner kick France. Imagine if Ivory Coast have Drogba, Toure, with Ahmad, Eric Bay, prime Eric Bay I'm talking about. Prime Nicolas Pepe. It would be insane, isn't it? Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Save. Oh my God. Sharky! What a goal! This guy's unreal. Swear down, this guy's unreal, bro. This guy is unreal, bro. Wow. Wow. I did not know he could finish with his right foot like that. I did not know he can finish with his right foot like that. This guy's incredible. Second goal for his country. But look at that. What a goal. Look. Oh my God. Look at that dribble, bro. Look at that dribble, bro. Sharky is out of this world. Look, the closest thing to Ronaldinho. That is an insane goal. Splendid finish. Under 2 point what? I told you not to put money on that. I did. You don't listen. I told you. France can score 3 now in the second half, and you're doomed. You're doomed. Three minutes to be added. What the hell are they checking? What the hell are they checking? The Ivory Coast managers go nuts. He's saying it's a foul. He's saying check's over. Check is over. We're heading into halftime. What a great goal. What a great goal. Man like Sharky. Free kick given for Ivory Coast. They've taken it quickly. Why are they taking it quickly? Are they stupid? Send your big man forward. What the hell are they doing? It's so stupid. It's so stupid from Spain. Oh my God, Kessie. Just trying to knock out the referee. What is Kessie doing? What is Kessie doing? He's trying to knock out the referee. Yo! What is Kessie doing? He hit him in the jaw. Man, Sharky so far, man of the match. Man of the match. I think Sharky is a baller, bro. Look, he's touching his jaw like that. I'm telling you, he's hurt. He's hurt. Referee is hurt. Kylian Mbappé wants to hug him. The medics are coming in now. What's going on here? What is going on here? Nah, I think Kessie did it on purpose, chat. Did he do it on purpose? It looked like he did it on purpose. I mean, he can see him. He's right in front of him. It's right in front of him. You can see him. Wow. KG, the Enrique candidate guy lied about Erling Haaland. I saw it, man. I was gonna do a video. I'm like, why would I make a video on a lie? I saw it. I was gonna do a video, but like, everybody knows he's lying. Look at Kessie. I'm telling you. He's looking at the referee. The referee's having a concussion. I think he's good now. Kessie. Is that how you say his name? Kessie should have a red card. Corina, what up? Fofana now. Pass the ball. Galadue. Kessie thought it's a France player, says the gaming. Halftime. Halftime, people. France won. Ivory Coast 0. 45 minutes over. 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere, people. We're gonna play some bingo. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna test your knowledge and see how good you know your game. All right, let's go. Let's go. But halftime it is. If you're just tuning in, like the stream, get us to 100. Get us to 100 immediately. But yeah, fun game, I would say. It's a fun game so far. 45 minutes. I think in the second half, probably we're gonna see the likes of Amad Diallo. Probably we're gonna see some changes from this Super French team as well. The Spain game is halftime. The Spain game is halftime, but they're struggling. They are struggling right now. Alright, let me put the links, chat. Let me put the links. Gonna do the bingo match. Y'all about to get cooked. Y'all about to get cooked on this bingo. Alright, what should we do, chat? What should we do? Should we do globe or icon? I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win it. I see a lot of globe already. Alright, let's do globe. Let's do globe. Alright. I put the links in the chat. Let's go. You can scan the QR code or you can use the link to log in. Okay. Ole do wait. Ole do wait. I can see more goals in the second half. For sure, I think France is going to get at least a couple of goals in the second half. Especially if Ivory Coast starts to chase it. If they start to chase it, it can definitely happen. I feel like. The Egyptian League, you're crazy. You're cray-ray. Cray-ray. The Egyptian League, bro. All right, is everybody ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta lock in now. I gotta lock in now. Darwin Núñez. I think he played with Milner. Boom. Oliver Kahn. Germany, Germany, Germany. Bartra. He played. Is he a Champions League winner? Nah, he's not a Champions League winner. Ben Yedder. Barnes. Bazzali is Italian. Did he play for Mourinho? Hazard. I'm not really feeling confident about this. Everybody, they always have the same name. Draxler. Theo Hernandez. Oh my God, what just happened? What did I just do, bro? Nah, I messed up. I messed up. I really, really did mess up. Isco. He's a Champions League winner. Bremer is Juventus, but not Manchester United. I don't remember. Damn, Burn. Oscar Bob. Honolulu. Julie. Kelleher. Ospina. Ospina is Colombia. Suarez. Champions League golden boot. Maybe. Josh King. Man, this is tough. This is really tough. This is really tough. Berbatov. Nah, this is tough. Carvalho. Wamara. I don't think he played for Juventus at all. He did not play for Juventus. Maluda. Keylor Navas. Again. Paul Pogba. Andy Cole. Cristiano. Di Stefano. I messed up. I messed up. Zidane. I messed up. This is probably why my worst finish. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. Alex is number 1. Congratulations, Alex. You absolute cooked. Chicken is second. TSRF is third. Pram Valverde is fourth. Rachel fifth. ISO Speed 6. And I finished 7. I messed up big time. There's a lot of ones. I mean, I missed. And D1 finished last. Okay. This one is by accident. This one I had no choice. This one I got wrong. And Bellamy I got wrong as well. But it is what it is. Should we do it again? Chat, should we do it again? Or should we do icon? Again, the same thing. Should we do globe or icon? Icon. Alright, everybody's saying now icon. Let's try icon. Let's see. Hopefully I can get you guys with this one. Alright, I put it in the chat. Let's go. Hopefully I gotta get this one now. I gotta get this one. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start it. I am going to start it, chat. We don't have a lot of time. Robbie Keane. I would say Scottish. Johnson. Sure, Wright Phillips. He is Manchester City, right? England. Paul Ince. Do I see United? Did he play for Newcastle? I don't think so. I'm not going to risk it. Germany. Sanya. Should be France. Should be France. And Arsenal. Used to be Arsenal. I don't see it. Okay. Vincent Kompany. Belgium. Champions League winner? No. Probably has 3 Premier Leagues though. Wayne Bridge. That should be Chelsea as well. I don't see it. Daniela De Rossi. Might be a World Cup winner. Van der Sar. I know he won the Champions League. Benatia. I think he's Roma and Bayern Munich, but not sure. Maluda, Joaquin. Do I see Spain here? No. Fabio Contrao, Alan Smith. Michael Ballack. Has he won a World Cup? No, I don't think he did. 3 Premier Leagues. I cannot risk it. Pirlo has won the World Cup. Diego Maradona. Argentina and Barcelona, right? He played for Barcelona. I think he did. If I'm not wrong. Kolo Toure. He's not Senegal. I don't know these guys. Demba Ba. Is he Senegal? Ah. I don't remember him as a Senegal player. Kolarov. Nah, he doesn't have 3. Vidic, he's got 3. Soldado, Tottenham. Sheringham. Lescott, that's Everton. David Silva. Doesn't fit anywhere. Stam. Come on. Come on. Rosicky again. They're giving me shit players. They're giving me Arsenal players. What is this? Baggio. I messed up, chat. I messed up. Michael Owen. Kaká. Goulet. I messed up. Oh, man. I finished 4th. What? How can I finish 4th? I got the same point as Alex. Yo, that's a disgrace. I got robbed, bro. I got the same point. I got the same point. Oh my days. How did I lose? I had the same point. I got everything right. I didn't want to guess. I did not want to guess. I mean, this is the last one I guessed, but I didn't want to guess. Anyways, congrats. Congrats, Alex. TSRF finished 2nd. AR. Abood is doing well. You finished 4th. I Shall Speed finished below me. And D1 again finished last. Yeah, the game's about to start, chat. Game's about to start. Let's watch the second half. Looks like Digne's coming on. Angolo Kante is in as well. Ron Valverde, you finished 6th? Damn. What happened to you? What happened to you? Yo, Spain is still struggling. Iraq. Mamma mia. Mateta is in. Yo. Did they take off Kylian Mbappé? Yo, did they take off Kylian Mbappé? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Cherki is there. Yo, they took out Kiki. End the stream, Dave. End the stream. They took out my guy. Okay, Sharky's still there. Sharky's still there. Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo's checking in. And Nicolas Pepe also checks in. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see if we're going to see Doué and Dembele. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. He took off the dictator. Let's see, chat. Let's see if we're going to see actually a chemistry now between the players. Because Olise is also out. Olise is out. Mbappe is out. Who else is out? Who else is out? Upamecano is out. Upamecano is out. Theo Hernandez is out. And Digne is in. What else? Chouameni is out. Oh my God. They took out all the Real Madrid players. And Conte is in. Ahmad is down now. Olise is out. Mbappe is out. Mateta is in. Damn. Let's go, Ahmad. Adingra is out. And Nicolas Pepe is in for Ivory Coast. And Diakite is out. Ahmad is in, I think. Ahmad here. Let's see the 10-15 minutes. Let's see how this game goes, man. Zaire, Emery, and Barcola are warming up. They're warming up. Guess how many players are taken into France? Cote d'Ivoire needed to lock in and use the advantage. Somebody that said under 2.5. Now they have a chance because the big stars are out. So it is possible that this game could finish like 2-0 or something. After months of trying, I finally got higher than Pram, Valverde, and Bingo. Yeah, you did it. Aboud, you did it, bro. You did it. You always used to finish at the bottom, and now you have significantly improved, bro. Yep, that's good, man. That's good. Perez has not made the announcement signing. He is late. Is he finalizing the deal? Is he trying to finalize the deal, man? Is he gonna announce Sergio Ramos? He's going to announce Sergio Ramos. Is that his signing? Gonzalo Garcia makes his debut with Spain today. Yo, Kanate, by the way, got an assist for that goal. For that Cherki goal. It was an assist from Kanate. Isn't it crazy? Liverpool could sell McAllister this summer. That's what they're saying. Should Real Madrid go and out and try to sign McAllister? And my answer to that would be no. Would you want McAllister in your team? Nah, I didn't see the Algeria game. I didn't see the Algeria game, bro. I haven't checked out the highlights yet. Now then, here comes France. Cherki. Cherky steal. Go kick. Yo, why Jude Bellingham is posted? Why Jude Bellingham is posting Pedri, bro? The World Cup game edition is out. So we can play it now. We can play it now. Wake up. Wake up. The GOAT. CR7. His last World Cup. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. KG rival fans will say that Mourinho's washed, but we signed Ancelotti from Everton. People don't understand that. Let them know. Let them know. They said Ancelotti was done. They said Ancelotti was finished when they saw him coach Everton. And guess what he did when he came back? He's got us La Liga twice. And he's got us the Champions League twice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's coming. He's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming home. The special one. Corina, big up yourself, man. Miss you too. I missed you guys, man. I missed you guys. Nice touch. Here comes a chance now for Ivory Coast. This could be a 1-1. It is back of the net. Oh my goodness. I told you this French side is going to concede. I told you they would concede. Doué. I'm not talking about the Paris Saint-Germain Doué. I'm talking about Ivory Coast Doué. 1-1. Damn. 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 He's onside as well. That's a beautiful pass. It was Pepe with a pass, I think. Where's the goalkeeper diving? What is Mignolet doing? And Kanate got caught napping. This is why I didn't want to sign Kanate. This is why. Look at Kanate. Where's Kanate? Where's Kanate? Look at Kanate, bro. It's a bad signing. This guy is cheeks. Cheeks, bro. And the camera went to Doué, bro. 1-1. Game on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This game is wide open. Doué scored. Some people just joining the chat right now. They might think it's an own goal. They might think Doué scored an own goal. But we ain't talking about Doué from France. We ain't talking about Doué from Paris. We're talking about Doué from Côte d'Ivoire. Two Doués, yes. Yes. I thought it was Desiree Doué since the SRF. I told you people would get mixed up. People would get mixed up. That's why Liverpool sold Kanate as a sniper. Liverpool did not sell him. He ain't got a contract. His contract, he just ran down his contract, bro. And we're getting him for free. We're getting Kanate for free. I'll take it for free, but don't tell me Ferentino Perez. Do not tell me that's the defender that you're saying you're gonna sign. Because Kanate, for me, he's better than Alaba, but he wouldn't be my starting center back in a big Champions League night. I'm just making it real. I don't think he's better than Rudiger. He's not better than Militao. Why are we signing Kanate? We're signing Kanate as a squad play. That's what I'm thinking. We need Bastoni. We need Vario. We need a center back that can dominate, bro. Look at Kanate, bro. Look at Kanate. It's Kanate's fault. Watch him. Watch him. KG, are we getting John Neves? Says Ganam. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Ahmad, laser off. Yeah, Mendy is going to Liverpool. Is that confirmed? I saw that Areola is going to Liverpool. That has been confirmed. That has been confirmed. I don't know. Is it just me, chat? I thought Xabi Alonso would fit better Liverpool instead of Areola. And Areola going to Chelsea would make sense to me. But they kind of switched around. I mean, they kind of switched managers. Mateta. Out wide now. Koundé. Sharky. Sometimes Sharky just complicates it. Iraq trashing Spain since they don't have any rounded players. Look, I want Spain to fail big time. You don't understand. I want them to fail big time. They haven't taken a single rounded player. I'm gonna be hating on Spain consistently with passion in the World Cup. I am going to be hating on Spain consistently with passion in the World Cup. It's like supporting Barcelona. I mean, they took all the Barcelona players. There's not a single player that I like in this national team. Not one. Not one. Chat, we are going to be hating on Spain. Chance here now, 5 in the coast. Amad Diallo. Ahmad. Lacroix. He's a much better defender, Lacroix. Probably. Than Kanate. Ah, Thuram is a joke. Thuram is an absolute joke on the left-hand side, man. Seriously. He is. Mbappe, bro, Mbappe is laughing. He wouldn't be laughing if this was a World Cup game. Sniper says, I died laughing when Real Madrid got Kanate. They must have not watched what Kanate did this season. Like, I watch Liverpool games. I don't watch Liverpool's game. I don't watch every game from Liverpool. But every time I'm watching Liverpool, Kanate is making a mistake. Which is the reason why I didn't particularly think it was a good signing. He's got the injury issues as well. And he messes up consistently, bro. Consistently. Dumfries got the whole beef with a Barcelona squad. Yo, Dumfries is a good sign. I think it's a good sign. I honestly believe Dumfries is going to improve the squad. But I don't know if Kanate is going to improve the squad. Kanate is a better choice than Alaba and Asensio. 100%. Hands down, 100%. Right? So, in that sense, it is an improvement. But is he the guy that you want to start a Champions League final? A World Cup final? A World Cup semi-final? Champions League semi-final? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. If Militao's fit, Militao's better than Kanate. If Rudiger's there, Rudiger's better than Kanate. He might be better than Housen though. Maybe. Maybe, but Housen is young. He can improve. Kanate, I don't know about that. Bring me Bastoni. Bring me Vario. That's the kind of players that we need. Right? And Florentino Perez has to stop signing these free guys, man. He loves signing free players. Rudiger for free. Alaba for free. Kanate for free. Trent for free. I mean, we decided to pay 10 M's because we wanted to get him earlier, but it's completely free, right? It would have been free. Oof. Thuram. That was a decent attempt. Just wide. Bring Kusanov? Nah, Kusanov's young. He's young. I wanted Gehi. We were desperate to get Gehi. I mean, he only cost 20 M's. Why we didn't get him? I know he made a huge mistake in the title race, which pretty much handed the Premier League to Arsenal with that mistake. But I think Gehi would have been solid. Charloback is good as well. How much would he cost us, JB, though? Charloback, how much would he cost us? 60? Maybe 60? Diamande still. He wants Liverpool. And 3 says he wants Liverpool. He could be a good option though. Bastoni would be a good option. I feel like Bastoni would be a good option for us. I think so. Yo, chat, have y'all seen the Evra video making fun of Arsenal? You saw it? It's hilarious. It is hilarious. JB says 60 M's. Yeah, about 60, right? About 60. I would say 60 is not bad. 60 is not bad, but it's it might be a bit too much. I think Bastoni. I like Bastoni better. Cherki loses the possession. Remember when you said puta between PSG and Arsenal? I did. I did say it. It's just my emotion taking over. I didn't plan it or anything like that. It's just my emotion taking over, bro. Look at Dembele. Look at Doué. Why do you think I'm wearing this, bro? I'm wearing this for all those set piece lovers. God bless you. Take a selfie with this, bro. They own you. They own you. Diamande now. Yo! This guy Diamonde, I mean, how good is he? I don't know. People chatting like he wants to come to Manchester United. Liverpool are interested as well. He doesn't impress me at all. He's like the mini version of Semenyo. Man, I love watching Sharky though. I love watching Sharky. Watching Arsenal is like watching Netflix, says Patrice Evra. Patrice Evra actually didn't say it. There's somebody that said it before Patrice Evra. Patrice Evra saw that video and he started to say it. Kanate is being hooked. Kanate is being hooked. Our new signing is being hooked. Damn. 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 Kanate out. Rabiot is out. Chloe, my G. Where you been, bro? Were you on the honeymoon or what? Where you been, Chloe? Did you go back to being a referee, bro? There's a lot of changes happening. A lot of changes are happening right now. Look, a draw is a good result for France. I mean, for Ivory Coast. What am I saying? A draw is a good result for Ivory Coast. Kanate is a liability. It was not. If this was a cameo for that Madrid game, I mean, not Madrid game, but for joining Real Madrid, it was not a good performance. I'll tell you that much. He got an assist, but I could have made that assist. My grandmother could have made that assist. It was all about Sharky to goal. Yes, assist is going to say a Kanate, but it was just a simple pass, bro. Spain is struggling. It's good to see, bro. It's good to see all you Barcelona fans. You thought you were better than Real Madrid. Now what? You can't even beat Iraq. Kessier is out. Liverpool players going through a lot. I mean, you can't really say that. Liverpool won the league last year, right? They've won the league last year, so they can afford to have one bad season. I'm just saying. I think a lot of Liverpool fans need to stop overreacting. It's just 1 year that you messed up. And you're still in the Champions League, so I don't think you could cry about anything, really. KG, I gotta go. I got home. I was in the meeting with a FIFA South Africa. I've been given the position to take over the referee to teach them about how to be a proper referee, says Chloe. FIFA referees. Yes, let's go. Perez is about to reveal the unknown signing in a few minutes. I'm going to announce it here, of course. We are going to announce it. Get prepared, people. Get prepared, people. Whoever he's going to announce, we are going to announce it here on this live stream. He's late though. Bro's late. He's trying to finalize it, bro. He's trying to finalize the deal. The referees are corrupt. They are corrupt. They are corrupt. You already know. "20 minutes to go. Cool and break. Time to cool yourself down." Spain are using a third choice starting 11, says JV. A third choice? It's not a third choice. What are you talking about, JV? I saw the lineup. Garcia in goal. He is going to be their number one. Ain't he? Poro as a right back. He's definitely going to be their right back. Laporte in the CM position. He's definitely going to be their center back. I don't think Casado's better than him. Gavi and Bernal. Okay, Pedri's not playing. But Gavi's playing. Gavi could be a starter. Dani Olmo could be a starter. Who else? Off the bench, they got Eric Garcia, Gonzalo Garcia, Pubil, Moreno, Rodriguez. Okay. Yamal is not playing. Llorente is not playing. Kubarsi is not playing. You could argue it's a B team. It's not a C team, or it's not a third choice, but it's a second choice. KG, most of the referees take money to throw the games. Same like in La Liga. Yep. We've seen it back to back, bro. We've seen it back to back. La Liga needs to change ASAP. It needs to change ASAP. Barcelona squad, they're getting knocked out in round of 16, says TSRF. But when you think about it, right? When you think about it, who could they have taken from Real Madrid? They could have taken Gonzalo Garcia. But he didn't play a lot of minutes for Real Madrid. They could have taken Dean Housen. I think that would have been a decent take, at least as an option. I think he was one of their starter center back, right? For the Euros. I don't know how they didn't take him. Carvajal is old, and he didn't get a lot of minutes. So I get why they did not take Carvajal. Not to mention the fight he had with Lamine Yamal. So they did not want that to be in the environment. I can clearly understand that. Carreras is another one. Again, would Carreras start? Probably not. Fran Garcia is another one, right? Fran Garcia is also Spain. Zaire Emery is about to come on. Yo, don't play with Ivory Coast. They're competing. They are competing, bro. Don't play with African teams. They always compete. Morocco, Algeria, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria. Historically, it's always been like that. Don't underestimate African teams. South Africa, Bafana. Same gimmick every trophyless season. Barcelona buying referees. Yet Madrid is being allowed to score offside goals. Good hit. Chance here. Conte. What's wrong, Conte? KG, the 2026-2027 Barcelona is not going to win La Liga or the Champions League or the Copa. Next year. You're talking about next year. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Is it because of Mourinho? Because of Jose? Maybe. Maybe. Jose Mourinho. La Croix. Maru, what up, man? How we doing? How we doing? Chance here, Sharky. What a pass! It had to be done. It had to be finished. Flag went up. Zaire Emery is coming on, but I felt like he wasn't he? Didn't he play the final? I think he played the final. Sharky's coming out. Sharky's coming out. I hate Barcelona and set piece with passion. Me too, bro. Me too. At least Barcelona played a game. Set piece FC is on another dimension. KG, it's simple. Barcelona don't have much money because they pay referee. It's simple. Damn. 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 Joao Garcia weaknesses in big Champions League games, and he's going to be exposed in the World Cup. Dean. Are we doing Morocco versus Norway? Let's see. Let's see. I think we could do it. I think it will be interesting. If Haaland plays and Hakimi plays, then we could do it. But I don't think Hakimi will play. Hakimi might be on the bench, but Diaz, maybe. Yeah, we could potentially do it. We could potentially do it. I don't want to promise it, but yes, I'm thinking about doing it. Florentino Perez has arrived, people. Yes, sir. Wait for the announcement. He's here. He's here. Florentino Perez is here. Let's see what he says. Who was the player that he said he was going to sign? This election is going nuts. By the way, smash that like. Get us to 100. Get us to 100. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Get us to 100. What's he gonna say? Let's see. Chat, who do you think is gonna be? Who do you think is gonna be? I think it's gonna be Vardio. Is it gonna be Vardio? Or is it gonna be Calafiore? I mean, Calafiore would not be a big signing. It would not be a big signing. Because he's not even a starter for Arsenal. So he wouldn't be a big signing for me if it's Calafiore. If it's Vardio, solid. I would not be overly excited. If it's Jordan Neves, then I'll be excited. If it's Vitinha, bro, I will be excited. If it's Olise, I will be excited. That's what I need. Match ended. Spain won. Iraq won. Spain has collapsed. Florentino Perez says Real Madrid is worth 10 billion euros right now. When I first came in 2000, we couldn't even pay the players' salary, he's saying. Chance here for France. Mateta, Conte. Nah, I didn't see it. I think it's going to be Vadio. It's going to be a here we go, says Chloe. Let's see. Let's see what he says. I'm still waiting to see what he's going to say. Iker Casillas is a cheat, bro. He went behind Florentino Perez and has linked up with Enrique. I never liked him. I never really liked him, bro. Iker Casillas, bro. The way he moves, I never really liked him. He was the virus when Jose Mourinho was there, bro. Mourinho was like, bro, Lopez is better than you. I'm sitting you on the bench. And he started to leak. He started to leak all the issues, all the dressing room talks. And he nearly cost us La Decima, by the way. He nearly cost us La Decima, bro. Iker Casillas used to be good for Real Madrid historically, but at the latter stages of his career, I think he was a pain in the ass. Seven minutes to go. And it looks like it's gonna finish, or it's gonna end up being a draw. Chance here. Oh my God! Ivory Coast have scored. Amad Diallo. Wow. Amad Diallo. Oh, that is serious. That is serious. That is serious. Oh my days. How? Just how? How? He's onside. That is an insane finish from Diallo. That is an insane finish from Amad Diallo. Wow. Right foot banger. Right foot banger. Off the post and in. Off the post and in. Les Bleus in the mud. Les Bleus in the mud. Les Bleus in the mud. God damn. Here comes France, though. Here comes France. Can they equalize now? Matata. That is a huge... It's gonna be a huge burden on them now. To go to the World Cup losing to Ivory Coast. That's not good. That's not good. I know it's not the first team, but you don't want to lose a game. It's infectious. It is infectious, I'm telling you. You do not want to lose a game. Let's go, Afrique. Sixth international goal now for Ahmad. KG, don't underestimate African countries. That's what I said before you joined. Like, that's exactly what I said. Do not underestimate Morocco, South Africa, all these African teams. Bro, Senegal, they could cause a DR Congo. I want to make sure. Bro, I want to make sure Portugal don't make the same mistake against DR Congo. They have to lock in. KG, do you like Iraq? I'm not from Iraq and I've never been there. So I can't really say anything about that. DR Congo is a round ball. Yep, it is a round ball team. I knew it. France is overrated with her. Don't say that because they're playing with a bench. They're playing with a bench. But again, is it an excuse to say we're playing with a B team? I'm not quite sure it is. I'm not quite sure it is, bro. Now then, here comes Ivory Coast. This could be three. This could be three. What a miss. What a miss. Toure with a miss here. Thuram is out. Barcola is in. Barcola. Man like Barcola. People say France is overrated. Yes, they always get out of the group stage easily, says Unknown. Yeah, I know it's a crazy result right now, but don't think they're going to play like this in the World Cup. They should be in no problem to play with a B team. They should have players. They should have played harder. It's a friendly. Yo, they're trying to get not hurt. They're trying to get not hurt. Basically, the way they play in this game is not to get hurt. All of them just... You know, avoiding 50-50 challenges, avoiding tackles. It's pretty much the reason why they're losing this game. What is Florentino Perez saying? We cannot win all the time, but I won a lot. 66 trophies. Nobody has won as many trophies as me, says Florentino Perez. Mourinho's coming to Real Madrid this season. I'm very excited. He is the man who made us competitive again. He built that spirit that let us won 6 Champions League after him. He's right. He's right. Mourinho's the guy that took Real Madrid team, a team that was finishing in round of 16 consecutively. He came and make us a Champions League semi-finalist team. He nearly got us in the final. We lost on penalties to Bayern Munich. But after that, Carlo Ancelotti took over and won the Champions League. And after that, Zidane took over and won 3 Champions Leagues in a row. And after that, Ancelotti came back and won 2 Champions Leagues in a row. What I'm trying to say is that it all started with Jose Mourinho. People forget that. It all started with him. It all started with him. I respect that. 5 minutes have been added. It's silly to get upset over the locker room fight. Fight happens every year. A guy steps onto another guy's foot. He gets mad. They shove each other. It happens all the time. But the problem is that somebody leaked it, says Florentino Perez. So you're saying that it happens all the time, but the fact that it was leaked is the problem. It's not the fight that is the problem. That's basically what he's saying. I have and people asked him why he called the election. He says, I've detected in recent months some moves in the shadow by anti-Madridistas with people of some media outlets. With the help of some people inside the club, I've decided we could not go on like this, so I called election. So basically he's saying that there was somebody behind him talking trash and orchestrating stuff to put him down, and that's the reason why he called the election, basically, to face it instead of to fight it every single week. Just face it and get it over with. The Calderon era is the most sinister era in the club's history. Some people used to pretend to be socios and sneak into Real Madrid's assemblies. It was a toxic and bad board, says Florentino Perez. The Calderon, yeah, the Calderon one was really bad, bro. Was really bad. Chloe says, when is your next live stream? Tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? No. Yeah, we might go live tomorrow for Portugal career mode. Portugal career mode. We're going to start and finish on the same day. We're going to play the World Cup until we get knocked out. Until we get knocked out, we're going to play it. Chance here for Ivory Coast now. This could be 3. Easy cash. What time? Probably around 12. I'm thinking around 12 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, 12 p.m.-ish Eastern time. That's the time I'm thinking. Barcola. That's embarrassing for France. This is really embarrassing, by the way. Can they get a draw here? No, they can't. No, they cannot. Alright, Florentino Perez, stop talking. Tell us who's the player you're bringing in. Who's the player you're bringing in? I'm still waiting for Florentino Perez to tell me who he's bringing in. That guy is 37 years old. How can he be a president? He's too young. He cannot be a president. How old is he? This Enrique guy. He's 37. Annie. He's 37. He's almost my age, bro. How can he be the president of Real Madrid? Are you crazy? Fiorentino's like 80. Bro doesn't want to announce the players. He's busy presenting an essay, says unknown. We got the 100. Finally, we hit the 100 mark. Took a while, but we got there in the end. Let's go. Let's go. And that is it. Full time. France in the mud. France in the mud. France won. Ivory Coast 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I mean, I know we can't really take this game seriously because I know they lost, but I don't think we could take it seriously, chat. I don't think we could take this seriously, chat. I think it's a friendly. At the end of the day, it's a friendly. Don't take it to heart. Don't take it to chest. It's just a friendly, bro. It's just a friendly. What matters for France right now is winning the first game in the World Cup. They have to lock in. None of this stupid nonsense. Play your starting lineup and get the job done. And this is going to have an effect on their confidence. Make no mistake about it. But did they play today not to get hurt? Not to be out of the World Cup squad? Did they play with 50% intensity? I think that's what they did. I feel like that's what they did. I'm not quite sure they're going to do that in the World Cup. So I think they're going to be fine. Also, not to mention, they took out a lot of stars. Mbappé, Olise, all the big guys came off in the second half. But for those players that came on to impress, boy, oh boy, they have not impressed. The likes of Mateta. Barcola came at the last minute. But the other guys, they came on, not really have done much in this game. Conte looks like a granny. I mean, seriously, it was poor. It was really, really poor in the second half. And it's a lesson. It's a big lesson for France, bro. It's a big lesson for France. But anyways, chat, we got to wrap it up. And look, I want a favor from every single one of you. We're getting close to 2K. We're getting close to 2K. If you have a TikTok account, please go there and follow me on TikTok or share the account with somebody that you know that has a TikTok account. Okay? Here's the link, chat. Here's the link. All my socials are URKG07. But most importantly, if you got a TikTok account, I know VIN, some of you guys are in there already. If you're not in there, just go there and follow me. Big up to all of you. As always, tomorrow we're going to be streaming. Hopefully, I'm going to try to set it up today. And tomorrow we're going to be streaming. There's no game, is there? Yeah, there's no interesting game tomorrow. But we're going to be doing a career mode. We're going to play some game with Portugal. World Cup. Can we win the World Cup? Can we make CR7 win the World Cup? We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow. And on Saturday, we're back here for Portugal versus Chile friendly match. And maybe we might be able to do Brazil against Egypt. Maybe at 6 p.m. And then on Sunday, we have Morocco against Norway. So these are the games we're going to be covering. And yeah, after that, next week, World Cup. World Cup, baby. World Cup. We're getting ready for that one. We're getting ready for that one. But yeah. Big up to everybody in the chat. Yeah. I will see every single one of you tomorrow. Brian, Chicken, Chloe, CR7, and Mod, Jenny, Ganami, Godwin, JB, Kenneth, Man United, Muhammad, Sniper, The Gaming, TSRF, Unknown, Wither, and the rest of you. Much love. Much love. Let me know in the comment sections who was your man of the match. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much. Uno, dos, tres. Hala Madrid. Uno, dos, tres. So. Good night.